Today we're going to do some electronics, and I have with me some dough. It's like Play-Doh that you might buy in the shops. This is dough that I've made myself. This is conducting dough, and this is insulating dough. This is dough that's been made with sugar. This is dough that's been made with salt, and electricity can pass through this one. So for today we need, got here with us some bits and pieces. We've got wires, battery, and some LED lights. Okay. So, you and I, assuming you're not an electrician, don't solder. My soldering skills are rubbish. So we can use the dough to do just that and build our own circuits. So here we are. Battery, 2 wires going into the dough either side, and we can make a circuit. So we get one of these lights, and then we put it in, and there we go. Light goes on. One thing that you find out about LEDs is that it's got to go in the right way round. You put it in the other way round and the light doesn't go on. So there you are. Now what happens if we push the 2 bits of dough together? The light goes out. Now the reason for that is that it's easier for the electricity to go through the dough than it is through the light, so it just goes straight through the dough. That's called a short circuit. And similar sorts of things happen if you get some electronics and you get them wet. What happens is that forms other circuits around the components, and that basically will destroy your electronic gear. Don't drop your smartphone in the toilet. Okay, so what happens if we get some of this dough, which is insulating dough? If you don't have any of this stuff, which is possible to buy it, it's much easier to make. I just made this, and the recipe will be on the link associated with this video. Now the dough is touching, but the light is still on. The reason is that this is insulating dough, electricity can't go through it. Okay, it's a bit like how you've got the coating on wires. It's an insulator, electricity can't go through it. We can do some lots of fun things. We can do the sushi. Here's the sushi. So we've got the conducting dough sandwiched in the middle and some insulating dough on the outside. We can put the wire in the outside, another wire in the middle, like that. And we can have fun. We can add lots in. There we go. We can add more. And this is a bit like, all the lights are on, just one battery. It's a bit like turning all the lights on in your house. If we were to leave it on like this, the battery would run down faster. If you leave all the lights on in your house, you use up a lot more energy. We can do another thing very quickly. We can do something where we can put lights in what's called a series. That was called a parallel circuit. This is called in series, where we come the right way around. There we go. We put them in a chain. This is a bit like old-fashioned fairy lights. I used to have them as a kid. Is that if one bulb went, all the lights went off.